Picture this. A fighter pilot mid-flight encounters an object moving at impossible speeds, defying all known physics. This is no sci-fi story, it's real, and governments across the globe are finally pulling back the curtain on decades of secrecy. But what does this mean for us? Are these sightings evidence of extraterrestrial life, or could there be another explanation? Stick with us as we decode the files, the testimonies, and the global implications of these extraordinary revelations. Welcome to Mysteries Decoders, the channel where we uncover the secrets the world doesn't want you to know. In today's episode, Declassified UFO Files, what governments are finally revealing. We dive into shocking disclosures that are changing everything we know about UFOs. In the last few years, UFOs, or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena as the government now calls them, have gone from conspiracy theory to mainstream news. What changed? Why are government agencies suddenly releasing information they've hidden for decades? It started with a shift in public perception. Once dismissed as the stuff of sci-fi, UFO sightings have now been acknowledged as real, observable events. In 2017, the New York Times published groundbreaking reports that included military videos showing unidentified objects. Since then, a wave of disclosures has reignited public curiosity and skepticism alike. Governments, particularly the US, have been under mounting pressure to explain these mysterious encounters. In 2022, the US Congress held its first public hearing on UFOs in over 50 years. High-ranking officials admitted they didn't know what many of these objects were, but they emphasized that UAPs pose a legitimate concern, especially for national security. So, let's rewind and take a look at how we got here, starting with the origins of UFO secrecy. The history of UFO investigations stretches back decades. For years, governments treated UFO sightings with secrecy, brushing them off as weather balloons, hoaxes, or optical illusions. One of the earliest significant investigations began with the US Air Force's Project Blue Book in the 1950s. This official program analyzed over 12,000 UFO reports. While most were debunked, a small percentage remained unexplained, reports that hinted at something extraordinary. Then came Roswell, New Mexico, 1947. The alleged crash of a flying saucer that ignited global speculation. Officially, the government claimed it was a weather balloon. Unofficially, whispers of alien technology persisted for years, cementing Roswell as a cornerstone of UFO lore. In the years that followed, stories of UFOs continued to surface. Yet the Cold War era heightened secrecy as governments feared public panic and the possibility of advanced enemy technologies. It wasn't until the modern age that things began to change. Fast forward to the 21st century, where whistleblowers, military personnel, and leaked footage started to challenge the silence. One video in particular became a turning point: the Tic Tac UFO Incident. Let's start with the footage that shook the world, the Tic Tac UFO encounter. In 2004, Navy pilot Commander David Fravor and his team were on a routine training mission when they encountered a small, white, oblong object, shaped like a tic-tac, moving erratically over the Pacific Ocean. It hovered, darted, and maneuvered in ways that defied our understanding of aerodynamics. The encounter was caught on military radar and infrared cameras. In 2017, this footage was released to the public, sparking widespread debate. Commander Fravor himself described the object's movements as not from this Earth. In 2021, the Pentagon released a long-awaited report summarizing over 140 UAP incidents. The conclusion? Most of these sightings remain unexplained, and while some could involve advanced human technology, others seem to defy conventional explanations. The report emphasized that UAPs pose a potential national security threat, pushing the government to investigate further. Pilots Ryan Graves and other military personnel have gone public with their experiences, reporting encounters with objects that seem to track their planes or perform impossible maneuvers. Graves even testified that these encounters were a regular occurrence during his missions. Former Pentagon official Luis Elizondo led the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP, a secret initiative investigating UAPs. Elizondo claims the program revealed objects with technological capabilities far beyond any known aircraft, accelerating instantaneously, traveling at extreme speeds, and avoiding detection. These cases aren't just isolated events. They are part of a growing pattern of credible sightings backed by evidence. In response to mounting evidence, the US government has stepped up its investigations. In 2022, the Pentagon created the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO. This office is tasked with investigating UAPs across all domains, air, sea, and space. AARO's mission marks the most serious and comprehensive effort to study these phenomena to date. The recent congressional hearings have provided a platform for officials to discuss UAPs openly. Lawmakers are demanding answers, and the public is watching closely. Many are asking, if governments are finally admitting they don't know what these objects are, what else might they be hiding? While the US leads much of the public discussion, other nations are conducting their own investigations. France has its Gaipan program, a government initiative that studies UFO reports. Brazil's military has disclosed declassified files revealing decades of sightings. Japan and Canada have also acknowledged UAPs and are working on their own research efforts. These global developments suggest that UFOs, or whatever they may be, are not limited to one nation. They are a worldwide mystery. Now, let's dive into some of the most intriguing details surrounding UAPs. Many UAPs have been reported to disrupt radar systems or appear in blind spots, evading detection. This raises questions. Are these objects using advanced stealth technology? Some organizations claim to have recovered materials from UAPs. These materials are said to possess isotopic ratios that don't match anything on Earth. Some researchers suggest the zoo hypothesis. Extraterrestrial beings might observe Earth much like we observe animals in a zoo. Perhaps they're watching us, studying us, but deliberately avoiding contact. UFO enthusiasts point to ancient artwork such as cave paintings and medieval depictions that appear to show objects resembling modern UFOs. Could UFOs have been visiting Earth for centuries? These facts and theories leave us with more questions than answers. With each new disclosure, the mystery surrounding UFOs grows deeper. Governments around the world are finally admitting that UAPs are real. But what are they? Are they evidence of extraterrestrial technology, secret human advancements, or something we can't yet comprehend? More importantly, why now? Why are governments breaking their silence after decades of secrecy? Could it be their transparency, or is there another agenda at play? These questions challenge everything we think we know about our place in the universe. If you enjoyed diving into this mystery, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Mysteries Decoders for more fascinating content. We want to hear from you. What do you think about these revelations? Are UFOs the key to understanding extraterrestrial life, or is there another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Who knows what we'll decode next? Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and stay tuned to Mysteries Decoders.